Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the competitive history of Movie Black. So we ask, how good was Movie Black actually? And we'll be going over 20 years of 2017 all the way to current day. Movie Black was just like every other warrior in the debut of the game. As the character roster was very small, loads of people used lots of different characters. There wasn't really what people considered the meta. So Movie Black, funny enough, believe it or not, was originally an attacker. So he didn't draw very many blocks to start with. But as you know, block mechanics back then did not work very well, because a move would just break it for some reason. It didn't matter what it was. If it was a strike or a breaker, it would just break. So blocks pretty much were useless. Strikes were pretty much useless, and breakers were pretty much the dominating move in the early days. So Movie Black, as a result, was used a lot. So it was OU by usage in 2017. Well, in the first part. But as new characters came in, Movie Black's usage fell down a little because people started picking up other characters that were coming into the fold. So by the end of 2017 year, Movie Black found himself in UU, underused compared to some of the other more used characters. Anyway, on to 2018. 2018 was an interesting year for Movie Black, as by this point he had already been nerfed, changed to a defender. So now he's more of a character that gets more blocks. By this point as also the combat mechanics have been changed. So now it's got the mechanics that we are used to nowadays. So blocks, strikes and breakers can actually function like we know now. So nowadays, Movie Black finds himself needing quite a lot of fast assist support due to his increased startup from most of his moves now. So some people don't see Movie Black worth all the effort to put on a team. So he's become severely outclassed by so many other characters we now have. So he was rarely ever seen. Some people made him work, but it wasn't really worth the effort. So he stayed in UU, but only just. On to 2019. Now, with the Street Fighters in, everything got taken down the tiering run several pegs down, which now even UU wasn't hospitable enough for Movie Black, so he fell to NU. But along with all the other characters of his kind, even there wasn't enough, so he fell down even further to a new sub-tier called PU. And there he was pretty decent, along with his fellow movie character, movie Red, and for a short time movie Yellow, along with the fallen Korak, and he fit right in with that. So there we are. And then finally, 2020, nothing's really changed for Movie Black. He's pretty much stayed the same since last year. He's not gotten any better and he's not gotten any worse as of right now. He's one of the more forgotten characters, but he's still in the game. Some people choose to use him sometimes. He's mostly picked in challenges just due to the health and damage being balanced out. not really very good in the ladder. So yeah, PU by ladder use. By challenge use, probably rarely seen, to never really seen. So yeah, there's probably more things you could say about this guy, but for now, that's it. CW Legacy, signing out.